I think, I don't know. This may be the last time I do ranked for a little bit. At least until the events come out. And then I'll be back. Why, I don't know why I did that. I'll be back for the events. But for now I'm just gonna show off resonators and what I'm running. Cause I don't think I showed off my resonator deck list. So this is what I'm running. I'm thinking about making some changes eventually. One thing I did realize though, and what I saw on YouTube, is that if I ever run into Draco Tail, my best bet is to make Chaos Angel with Light and Dark, and they have a pretty hard time dealing with that. If I can make a Light and Dark Chaos Angel, Draco Tail has a really hard time dealing with it, funnily enough. Aside from, you know, Mirror Jade if they're running the freaking branded engine. Yeah, but I gotta be careful because I have to put it in defense. If I do make a Light and Dark Chaos Angel, I have to put it in defense, otherwise, so they can't target it with their Draco Tail trap. So if I make a Light and Dark Chaos Angel and put it in defense mode, they don't really have an out to it unless they run like Mirror Jade or something. And like, you know, make me destroy it or something like that. Starting with the bot, yeah. Up, okay. Whatever. I guess not. Okay, this isn't a bot. Okay. Fuelos doesn't matter anymore. I have talents if my opponent disrupts me, so there's that. I think I gotta start with this. Ended up being with mom on the phone almost first, yeah. Alright, he has a response. Well, if this gets ashed, I pretty much have to talents here. Hopefully I can get to the Centurion package with the draw 2. Unless he imperms me, which would be, you know, whatever. This searches, if he ashes this, fine, I got talent, and if he impulses, yeah. Now I pretty much have to draw 2 and pray. Not that good, honestly. Yeah, this honestly ain't that good. This doesn't really do anything. I mean, I have regained, but, you know, what good is that gonna do? Yeah. Definitely had better hands. I'll just grab Jerusalem, I guess. And then I'll set the cross out. Gone Magnify. Oh, Magnamut. I mean, the only thing I'm searching is another Bestial. And I guess a Tri? Is a Tri a dragon? I don't know. The only dragons in my main deck are the Bestials. But even if I do add a Tri, I still need like an Emblema card to use it. Of course it's Mikanko. Wait, am I dumb? I think I am. Whatever. Well, no, I think I drew it off of that. Yeah. I'm back for now. Well, probably just for today now. I was playing Master Duel for like all my streams this week. But, you know, next week I need to, you know, finish up with Monster Hunter Rise. And then after I finish up with Rise, I gotta finish up with World, so yeah. So what are they doing? Just setting up their usual turn one? Target one face up, equip it. So he can take control of one of my monsters whenever he wants. Right, they have a Exceed to make Zeus from the looks of it. That's what I'm assuming he's gonna do. That's what they usually like to do. They like to make Zeus. That's what I've seen. They attack, make Downward into Zeus, unless Downward's level 3, but yeah. Let me see, what's his defense? Okay. Pretty much have to at this point. I mean, I might as well use the cross out if he tries to ash it. Just remembered, you know, pure version of Resonators is pretty decent. Might use it. Cool. Yeah, I have pure Resonators as well, but the Centurion package is really good for making additional plays. And I draw Ash. Okay, whatever. My assumption is he's gonna make a Zeus. Oh god, my headphones are crackling a little bit. Well, they're not. I think they're finally starting to crap out on me. Gotta love set 4. Well, this is 6, 7, and that doesn't do anything. I need something else. Phalanx doesn't do anything either. God, I just hate constantly bricking. He's probably just gonna negate my Soul Resonator again. Can I make anything with this? I don't think so. I don't think I can. The only level 9 I have is this, and it needs a Dark Dragon Synchro. I don't run Droplet in my deck, do I? I don't think no, I don't run Droplet. If I did, I would chain Cross out, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Give me 1 second. I need to see if I can fix this crackling in my ears with my mic. Okay, I think that did the trick. That only happened because I only had one play and it got ashed, and then I drew the cross out off of the talents just to add insult to injury. I drew cross out off of the talents after he ashed my soul resonator. Could be better, to be honest, but it's whatever. This is almost the identical hand. Just like swap the ash for like freaking regained, and this is almost the exact same hand. He didn't ash that. No, he's definitely waiting. So it looks like he does have ash. Yeah, he has ash. In which I just, again, talents again. I have QE belt, but that's not gonna do anything. But let's see what I draw. At least I can actually make something off of this. Well, I guess Centurion is the way to go here. You use Speedroid first, which isn't what I wanted. I mean, yeah, I'll be using Resonators as usual. I'll add Serenir. Yeah. To pitch for stand-up. Then I'll send like, yeah, go figure. Don't you just love it when they surrender after you play through a single disruption? But honestly, that was thanks to me drawing talents 2 games in a row. What were you playing? Draco Tail. Okay. I mean, the moment I would have seen it was Draco Tail, my goal would have been to try to make Chaos Angel. Because again, if you make Chaos Angel with Light and Dark, Draco Tail has a hard time outing that. Is there a reason you can't use Ice Barrier? What is it like? Is it because like you need some links or something? Not if you put it in defense. If you put Chaos Angel in defense, the trap doesn't deal with it. It's not it. Oh, you're talking about for Legend Anthology. Oh. I thought you were talking about for the Fusion Synchro Festival. What's in my hand? Talents? Opening talents 3 games in a row. That's interesting. Okay, looks like I may actually have no disruption this time. Unless, you know, Nibiru, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll pitch a try. Because I don't think I need her right now. You'll be using Ice Barrier for the Synchro one? Gotcha. Yeah, I'll be using this deck. As long as, you know, there aren't and too many restrictions on what I can do for it. Yeah, pass it going, Kinroma. Bring back the Crimson. And I already have Crimson Gaia in hand, so I don't really know what I want to search off of Vision, but it's good for extending and to potentially make a Light and Dark Chaos Angel if I need to. Yeah, it's going all right. All right, let's make the Dissipator. Put that in the extra monster zone. And since I have Lubellion, I can actually make use of Dissipator before I turn it into freaking Centurion stuff. I can just add back the red zone. I can pitch it and then add it back. Then add back Vision. Yeah, I can make this work. Activate. Send Lubellion. Or I can add Magnemite here. Activate, banish Scar Red. Legendology of Unfair. Somebody hit the Luna Light, but Ray Raptor, yeah. So with this, if I do it this way, Regained will be live, or I can make Regained and all that. Auxilla. This deck is hitting here as well. Gaia at 1. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, for the anthology, I don't really care. I care more about the Fusion Synchro event. I'm doing a lot. Yeah. I think I could just pitch the talents, because I don't need it for this turn. And put Primera in the back row as well. And then summon Lubellion. And put up Regained. I think I don't actually have the room, so I kind of screwed up in that regard. I don't have the room to actually... Well, no, yes I do. Well, no. Is one of them a tuner? Alright, yeah, I gotta summon Primera then. Yeah, Primera will be the way then. Then I'll just add Soul Resonator for follow-up. Not right away, no. I gotta see what my opponent's playing first. Let's add Baldray. No. Truist Swarm, yeah. Not to mention, Regained can resummon Dispater as well. So yeah, once I have the room, after I make Blazar or Supernova, I can summon Dispater back. Hey, a similar one. Only thing is I can't make Light and Dark Chaos Angel, so there's that. But Red Zone is live. My field protection is live. I'm guessing he's going to banish my Dispater now. Yeah, he's probably just going to straight up banish my Dispater. Oh! It's a mirror match. Okay. You know what? I'm going to respect the mirror match here. Ah, Super Poly? Okay, which ones is he getting rid of? Really, though, running Super Poly and Resonators. That's an interesting choice. Okay, that's fine. Well, Dispater's back. Dispater comes back. Even though he can, you know, copy its attack. It can. Oh yeah, I could just red zone. I could just red zone, to be honest, if I really wanted to. And then protect my field, but... do I Bestial myself? Yeah, why not? I can bring it back. And then I can make my Light and Dark Chaos Angel. I think I'll go ahead and make that. Yeah, let's go ahead and make Light and Dark Chaos Angel. Yeah, he's gonna destroy all my Speller and traps, so I gotta do that now. And then let's Primera. And then, yeah, Light and Dark Chaos Angel. And then just for security, we'll put it into defense. And then just banish you, don't trigger Druid Swarm. Why not EMZ? I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me, honestly. Oh yeah, I could do this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have. Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not even live right now because yeah, I shuffled it back. So yeah, Trudea doesn't do anything for me, so. And if he activates anything, I can pop it with Red Zone and then reborn my own RDA. Really? This dude just has everything. Dude literally has everything. I guess it's a good thing I put my Chaos... Oh, he's taking my Scar Red, okay. Wait for it. That's only on activation, so I don't have to pop just yet. Oh yeah, I can't even do that. Because he literally took my RDA. He took my RDA. Yeah. So this dude is running Super Poly. I mean, Talents is fine, but who runs Super Poly and RDA? I mean, how is he gonna deal with my field aside from banishing it all? My Chaos Angel is still made with light and dark. And he has to get rid of my my Scar Red. Alright, so he's tributing it for Lubellion. Yeah, Gaia flips him face down, that is true. Yep, and there's full combo. Honestly, he just had the out. I'm not even mad. But seriously though, Scarlet Security? I've never seen an RDA player run Scarlet Security and Super Poly. I don't think he's going to misplay. But honestly, props to him, you know. I respect another Resonator player. He just had the Super Poly to just completely counter my field. Yeah, there's no misplay here. Wait, what Resonator's... Oh, Red Resonator. Gaining life points? This dude is on something. Yeah, I don't think there was anything I could have done to avoid this, to be honest. Because he talents my Scar Red, so I couldn't activate Red Zone. No, that's it. That's all he has. He can't even attack over any of my monsters. Why didn't he activate Red Rising? I mean, I wasn't going to surrender. That's the thing, I wasn't going to surrender. Like, why didn't he attack my Red Rising, though? Is this set from grave or is it deck? Only from deck. That's annoying. So, yeah. Let me see. What do I want to do here? I mean, I can get my hands on another Crimson Gaia, so there's that. Crimson Gaia can get my red zone back. Looks like he has a response. Oh yeah, branded regained. Duh. I think I'll just add vision here, since I can just special summon it and get my Crimson Gaia back. Or I could go Flame Crime. Yeah. What response does he have? Let's put you in the extra monster zone. Add back vision. Oh, he probably has a Bisteel. That's probably what it is, right? Yep, has a Magnamut to stop me from summoning Vision again. And I don't have my own Crimson Gaia. But he just helped me out by summoning a monster in defense. Yeah, he just summoned a monster in defense for me, so there's that. May not be game, but Bone Archfiend can add. Honestly, this dude's putting up a fight. Here's what I'll do first. Since Crimson Gaia will trigger... No, it won't. He doesn't have the requirements. Crimson Gaia will not trigger here, because he doesn't have an RDA in Grave. Because he stole mine. And then I guess I think I'll, yeah, do it like this. I'm guessing he has another Bisteel. I guess I'll do that then. I'll have Baldrake. Only Dragon Synchro he has is Red Rising. But Crimson Gaia can get him his combo all over again. Yeah. But I can negate it by simply negating whatever he summons with Imperm, which he doesn't know I have, to negate the Crimson Gaia, flipping my field. Bone Archfiend to make another Red Rising. Whenever he tries to summon, I can banish with Phalanx. But I need to be careful about it. I need to time it right. I think I'm going to go ahead and banish it. It comes back, but that's fine. Oh, I have a new... I actually get to use Chain Resonator's effect. Ain't that something? Whatever. This is just force Bone Archfiend back onto the field. Let's put in defense. Yeah, but why would I taint this deck by putting Fiendsmith in it? I don't care, I'm going for game. Max, see me all you want, I'm going for game. Yeah, I figured he had an Ash. Just hand rip him, and now I go for game. What's this thing do? Oh, yeah. Let's see if he has that last Bestial in hand. This is just Chainlink Festival. Didn't use an 11. Really, I don't see any dragons. Oh, I mean, I don't see any traps. So I don't know what you mean. I don't see any traps. The amount of chains, I get what you mean, but still. Honestly, props to this dude. He put up a fight. I can respect that. Honestly, there was a moment where I thought I was gonna lose, but then again, he didn't really have an out to my Chaos Angel at the moment. Like, his out to my Chaos Angel was probably Red Zone, I think. Or Super Poly, but I don't think I have a Fiend for him to use Super Poly with. His outs... Okay, so yeah, he had a few outs to my Red Zone. To my Chaos Angel, yeah. He had Crimson Gaia, Imperm, Red Rain, Red Zone, and Book of Eclipse. all of those 5 cards were outs, and I guess droplet. So he had 6 outs, and yeah, and talents. He had 7-ish outs to my deck, to my Chaos Angel. But yeah, he's playing mostly pure resonators, with the exception of, you know, this for Super Poly. Yeah, and he's running Red Nova as well. Interesting. And Typhon for whatever reason. But that was a fight. Jesus. If you're doing replays later, yeah, of course. I always do replays. I do replays every stream. Okay, this is better than what I had before, and I have Max C to at least rip a card out of his hand. And Imperm. So I have 3 hand traps and combo. Okay, and of course he has nothing. Set a bunch of back row? Yes, sir. Set 3? Oh no, I don't like this. Is it stun? Pot of Greed, mate. Set a monster, set 4 face down. I don't know, it feels like stun. I'm getting like stun or lab. Fualo's dead, but whatever. Does his field automatically light up? No. Yeah, I don't like it when they set 4, or when they just set a bunch of back row. Response, he does. Yep, okay, it's a stun deck. Can activate monsters in the hand. I don't do that too much. Alright, so that pretty much confirms it's stun. I think this is specifically... This has to be for, Okay, so yeah, it's stun. It's 100% stun. So I can't activate Bone Archfiend anymore. So yeah, motherfucker's just playing stun. Mind Drain, Soul Levy. Does he have Soul Drain? If he has Soul Drain, that's going to be annoying. Anti-Draco... That's what I'm saying. It's probably for Draco Tail. And he probably has something for when I special summon. I mean, I still gotta go Vision or Soul Resonator here. Only question is, I don't know what I can add to make this work. What can I add off of this? Can I even add? I don't think I can add Crimson Gaia. No, I can't. It has to be a level 4 or lower Fiend. Alright, what are the 2 back row you're gonna flip up? Nothing yet. Does nothing. Does nothing. I could add Flame Crime, but this activates, so I can't do that. Uvualu, I can't activate. Bone Archfiend, I can't activate. Like, I'll just have to normal summon it next turn, and then just pass. And then I'll have to place this where the Mind Drain is. So all my hand traps are dead. Up, set another card. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. You got a counter for this? Probably, because they always do. If he doesn't, I at least... Oh, of course he has that. So he's a mill he's a mill player. Vision Resonator will trigger at least. Of course he has the perfect counter. Okay, this works. This gets me my Crimson Gaia. So I can play around that. Each player draw one, then discard. Might as well pitch the Oath? No. I keep the Oath. I can't activate Stone Sweeper. Not yet. So Stone Sweeper doesn't do anything. But I'm gonna hold on to it since Ash clearly doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. So it looks like this dude's this dude's just planning to stall and mill. Oh my god. I mean, he can't FTK me or burn me to death. He's just going to stall now. Until he gets more floodgates. Does it have to be hand for stand-up, or can it be from the field? Specifically from the hand. I'm pretty sure he has a counter for it somewhere. But if he does, I have Oath to follow up. Oh my god, of course he has this. I mean, I'm a 60 card deck, so oh my fucking god. He can't mill me that easily because, you know, I have a 60 card deck. Let me guess, you got another one set. Or he's going to have another one. Well, at least I have another Oath. And I have my red zone now. And Imperm is back. Let me guess, he's just gonna flip it up immediately. No? Okay. I'm starting with Emblema Oath. I don't have to worry about hand traps, I just gotta worry about back row. And of course he has Soul Drain now as well. So now my graveyard is turned off as well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Can't activate Bone Archfiend. I have one monster to out some of this. I can out some of this. I actually don't want to activate this, because if anything, it'll force out a disruption if he has one. Yep, he's just trying to mill me to death now. Let's get rid of this thing. Okay, it still pops it. What's in my grave? But Primera doesn't work now. Honestly, I just don't feel like dealing with this. Who the fuck thinks of playing like this and thinks it's fun? Okay, Droll and a bunch of Bestials. Well, I don't have that kind of patience. And anytime I summon any, he was just gonna mill my deck out, even if I am a 60 card deck. Even if my deck is 60 cards. He was just gonna mill me every turn by constantly flipping and setting Morphing Jar. This deck like can completely play under Droll, if I'm not mistaken. And like what, don't they make like Psychic End Punisher turn 1 or something? Well, I might as well Droll. Just to stop him from further adding. And of course, yes, Called by the Grave. Why am I just dealing with people who just have the perfect counter to anything I try to do? Limited to 1 Called by the Grave, he has it. The Resident Evil player had Super Poly as a 1-of. And then Talons as well. Yeah, Called by is at 1. I guess you missed quite a bit. Yeah, it was on like the last... It was either the last one, the last ban list, or the one before that. Yep, figured Psychic End would be coming out. That's their big, unaffected boss monster. I don't think I have it out to that. And I simply can't attack over it because of when I go to the battle phase, it gains life. It gains attack equal to the difference in life points. So that'll be like what, 2,400 life he gains. Never mind, it'll be he gains 3k life. He made the fusion like very first. He made like the first like earlier. See, he already made the fusion. Honestly, I'm not doing nothing with this. All Bistials, I'm not doing anything with this hand. Well, I gotta pray my opponent doesn't have Ash or Called by. Otherwise, this hand, again, isn't doing anything. Oh, prank kids. Okay, just gonna preemptively max C then. Yep, of course he has the Ash. Ash is more expected, but still. It's just a little bit annoying constantly bricking all of a sudden, or just dealing with opponents that just always have the counter to what I try to do. Imperming the Link 1 does nothing. Yeah, this literally does nothing, because that's all they want to do, just summon the other prank hits from the deck. This does nothing either on the field. And sprites. Okay, I guess if it is sprites, I'll just negate Gigantic, right? But he probably sees my field lighting up. He's probably going to try to make Carrot. Alright, there's blue. So it's either going to be red or Carrot. I got to stop Gigantic. Unless he makes Elf first. In which case, yeah, I won't be able to do anything about that. Alright, summoning red. I'm assuming he's... No, he can't make elf because of the extra monster zone. I mean, he clearly can. And yep, there's carrot. Okay. Bro just has everything already. My opponents get perfect hands and I'm constantly bricking. And of course, when I win the coin toss, it doesn't want to actually put me into the game. Conveniently times out when I actually win the coin toss after losing it 4 times in a row. Like you notice, it literally you only ever get the connection timeout if you win the coin toss. You never get it if you lose it. You literally never get the connection timeout. And I brick again. I guess all I can do is fucking Centurion. People still fucking just leave if they lose the coin toss. Are you serious? God, this hand is all hand traps. I mean, I can at least do basic Centurion combo with this until I get, you know, impermed or veilered or something. Especially when I rank up, yeah. And he probably has an Ash for my search because these all played around Ash. So this gets an Ash and then my turn ends. No? Okay. I have actual plays to make for once. Oh, so he has a Dominus card. Cool. Oh, Retaliating Sea. That doesn't matter, actually. Retaliating Sea does not matter. That is fine. If Primera gets banished, that's fine. She just goes right back into the... freaking Auxilla just puts her back. That does not matter. Then I can add Phalanx. And then during the end phase, Primera just goes right back into my back row like nothing ever happened. Bro thought he was countering me. Nope. Doesn't matter if she gets banished.